Well, following up now on the preliminary after-action report released by the Maui Police Department yesterday, it offers 32 recommendations on how to improve MPD's response to disasters.
While the report revealed more details about the August 8th wildfires, our Jeremy Lee reports it also raised a major concern.
This graph shows the age of those who died in the Lahaina fire, a majority over 60. This graph shows 15 bodies recovered in vehicles, one in the ocean, the remainder split between indoors and outdoors. This map shows 3 people's remains found here on Front Street, where this video was taken of cars abandoned in gridlock. All 3 men who died here were over the age of 75.
MPD was manning all closure or obstructed roadways.
How evacuation routes might be preserved, even improved during an emergency, is not among the 32 recommendations in the preliminary MPD After-Action Report.
It lacks some key information that the public should know about. I mean, at least address the evacuation route, at least address the checkpoints or roadblocks or whatever they want to call it, and let people understand why certain things were done.
Retired MPD Traffic Commander William Hankins noted the omission from the after-action report. At Monday's press conference, MPD was more explicit on the topic of blocked roads, showing this image of power lines at Highway 30 in Kapunakea.
Suspended over the roadway that was causing a complete obstruction of that intersection.
One recommendation is that a senior officer is stationed at the Wailuku Dispatch Center to relay information to the EOC and leadership. A dedicated phone line for disasters like 411 is also recommended. Equipment also.
In the end of the day, does that make the public feel safer knowing that the officers have earpieces and breaching tools to cut down trees? What I would have liked to have seen in that report is addressing the evacuation routes and coming up with a systematic approach to the evacuation of neighborhoods.
Hankins says a deeper look at the road closures is needed, as well as acknowledging missteps.
The fact of the matter is that people were backlogged in there and people died in that area. That's something that hopefully is addressed in the final after-action report. The hardest thing to do in anything is to look in the mirror and take a self-reflective look and say, look, we could have done this better. We should have done this better. These are the changes we're going to make. I didn't feel that I saw that in this report.
Jeremy Lee, Island News.